Do you get me now? They are the worst. Betrayers among them. Sorry, I'm reading this comment too. So they are not that united, right? So them thinking that, okay, the mentality of we can possibly just own Nigeria and the rest of that is there. But I'm talking about, in fact, that video I wanted to share earlier has just popped up now, finished uploading. I'm going to come back to that, okay? Just a moment. Where is that again? This. Sorry, one second, something came up. And the windy war. So I got what I was looking for there anyway. So I've sorted that. Thank you. So I was talking about the betrayer among them, okay? So the Atairu was like, if you are looking for an answer, that shouldn't be me. The same thing you have there, what they bought, what they spent that we can't really find here, the same paper they gave to you is the same paper they gave to me when they handed over to me. Now, the same way you can't find what you say you can't find is the same way I can't find them. So you are interested in investigating this, right? Go and call Buratai the butcher to come and tell you how they spent 10 trillion naira or 15 trillion naira fighting Boko Haram. And the guy just walked out. And I think that was the end of the investigation. So what that opened up is this. A cracked war to say, Shebi Buratai first sacked him. God knows how much money he was making, killing Biafrans with Python dance, all right? Then they sacked him, they returned him to Abuja, and then he became probably a desk officer there in their office, nothing much. Then the fortune smiled on him again, that he was then sent back. In fact, before then too, after killing Biafrans, he was sent to Borono, to also go and face the killings of the Boko Haram and the rest of that, as they said, fight against Boko Haram, the issue of all this looting and all of that, weapon money. Then Buratai sacked him. Then fortune smiled on him when they finally said he's the one they will pick, the most qualified Fulani to replace Buratai the butcher. So he fitted and they dragged him in. Now he's now trying to expose the kidnapping industry. Is trying to expose the terrorist industry that Nigeria military has become now. Because it's only in Nigeria, right? Let me tell you how they've become a terrorist organization. Nigeria military killed over 1,000 Shiites in 2015 in Kaduna, Zaria in Kaduna. Nigerian army denied that they killed any Shiites, right, for more than 2 months. When they finally agreed that they killed them, right, they said that we only killed about 480 something. We didn't kill up to 1,400. Now, they now stamped that officially. But those who did the killings, they were never punished. They were never arrested. They were never investigated. The same Nigerian military, they brought in the presidential guard from Aso Villa in Abuja, and they killed hundreds of the same Shiites in Abuja, took their bodies away, and no single person was questioned about it. They buried that. Are you with me? The same Nigerian army went to Lagos, killed over 80 unarmed peaceful protesters took their bodies away, brought up a cover-up, and to this day, no single person is picked up as the perpetrator. The Nigerian army went to Obigo. They killed, God knows how many. They killed more than God knows how many. But they kidnapped over 500 residents of Obigo. They transported them from Obigo in River State to Suleja in Niger State, locked them up among terrorists that they have there, promised to rehabilitate. And then, until their families, IPOB, Iraqi, and the rest of them found them and secured their, as many as they could secure their release, the same Nigerian army, who did all of this, the same Nigerian army who went to run in Borno to bomb Bran, where they wanted to do a cover-up for Babashir Lawal, the former secretary to the government of the Federation, the grass cutter, Babashir Lawal, the one that used 242 million naira to clear grass around IDP camp. And when he was about to be caught to cover up Nigeria Air Force, they went there, they bombed the IDP camp. 3 times, they said it was a mistake. Or is it the Nigerian army? They also just recently, they sent their own soldiers to go and fight Boko Haram. They gave the intel where the Boko Harams are. They told them where they are going to ambush them and all of that. The same people, they gave the terrorists the information about the coming soldiers, and boom, the Nigerian. The terrorists, the Boko Haram, they ambushed the soldiers. They started attacking them. Unexpectedly, these are the people that the soldiers were going to go and fight. It's like you are going to go and meet devil. Devil just jam you for road and say, no need. Are they here? No, do and here. Now, when the Nigerian army, the Nigerian soldiers who are, then they face these terrorists as they are being shelled, from nowhere, Nigeria Air Force just came and it just bombed the section where the Nigerian soldiers are. Nigeria Air Force just bombed them and killed as many as possible, shelled them, and they left the Boko Haram. The same one, to now have that same cover up, and they got away with all of that. You are now trying to be a smart boy, Abi. You want to be a strong boy. You can talk. You are telling the Nigerian House of Assembly to continue to expose whatever we spend, how much we spend the money, 10 trillion naira. Okay. Now people are now saying, may we not talk like that, or may we not try and talk, say, then kill them, or whether they kill them, whether they kill themselves. What I'm trying to say is that our killers are now drinking from their own poison. You know what? That's exactly what I wanted to tell you for the past 1 hour. Our killers, our murderers, people who sit in a room to discuss on how to kill us simply because we reject the type of Nigeria they are forcing on us, the people who are killing us, the people who continue to plan to kill us. Yes, on social media now, people are saying, hey, it don't matter. You see, in the same Nigeria where they want you to waste your tears, the same terrorist apologists, the same Nigerians, they born to suffer on bush slaves, right? The same ones are saying, what is that going to change? They will appoint another Fulani and they will continue to kill Biafrans. No wahala. Now today that they kill them, now today they are killing the young people. Is it today that they are taking away your rights? Is it today they started assaulting you and then, turned you to a slave in your own country? No be today. But one thing that is guaranteed is that you cannot force us to waste our tears on those who have been enjoying or drinking from our own blood that they never get tired of spilling every day without their guns, with all the scheming, with all the policies, with all the plans. It's just how to get you killed. That's why they say, if you don't kill Nigeria, Nigeria is going to kill you, whether you like it or not. This is not a matter of, I reject it in Jesus' name, or I don't reject it in Jesus' name. Whatever name you have, call it. Your sky daddy cannot save you. Today's victims are yesterday's survivors. tomorrow's victims are going to be today's survivors, and on like that. Everyone is living on a borrowed time. And those who have used incompetence to bring about this calamity, they should never have a say when we discuss on how to get out of the calamity. Don't waste your tears. Let those who have prepared to kill us, let them also die in their own iniquity.